Extreme Monsters Book 4, Battling Bigfoot, Chapter 2, False Start. I was afraid of this, sighed Mr. Cool. What's going on? Cried Val. He studied the label. Sweet beet, sparkling beet juice. Nothing different there. The only difference was the banner saying new and improved. Val checked the list of ingredients. What? He read the list out in a voice filled with increasing indignation. Seltzer, high fructose corn syrup, artificial beet flavoring, red dye number 5. What happened to the organic, no artificial anything, naturally carbonated beet juice he loved? Why would they do that? Moaned Val, horrified. Why would somebody destroy a great product like Sweet Beet? He scratched his cheek. A purple welt had started to rise under his left eye. That looks like hives, Val, said Steiner. You must be allergic to something in that drink. Maybe the flavoring, or the dye. Val blinked. He had begun to feel dizzy. Solemnly, his friends led their vampire friend to the team's favorite table in the back of the shop. Don't worry, said Jinx. As soon as we're done, we'll get you home. I'll run and get my spellbook next door. I know I've seen a charm for curing hives. I can't believe they changed that formula. Val grumbled for the 100th time as they headed for his house. He was scratching absently at the itchy welts on his arms, sounding grumpier by the moment. Why would they do that? I don't know, said Jinx. Why don't you write the company and complain? She had brought along the beet juice bottle in case she needed it for her anti-hive spell. She squinted at the small print at the bottom of the label. The company's called Sweet Beet Bottling Company, and its address is right here. The factory's in a town called Sugar Mountain. Hey, said Mumford. That's where they're holding the relay race, Sugar Mountain. If we go to the race, we can visit the factory afterward, Will suggested. Maybe talk to the dudes in charge and convince them that changing the formula was a big mistake. Val frowned as he scratched his arm. Yeah, he said. I think we should do that. They trooped into Val's house. Val flopped down on the couch. Large purplish lumps were starting to break out on his legs. They itched like crazy. Wait here, said Jinx. Like we're going anywhere with Val like this. Wolf mumbled. Turn on the TV, Jinx ordered, ignoring Wolf's comments for once. Try to distract him. I'll run and get my spellbook. As she dashed out the door, Steiner snatched up the remote control and clicked on the TV. He surfed from channel to channel, hoping to find something riveting enough to distract Val from the oozing welts all over his body. He clicked past old movies, bad cartoons, the news, Damon Christopher's Satellite Extreme Sports Channel. Stop, yelled Wolf. Go back. Damon's making an announcement about the relay race. Steiner clicked back. There was Damon Christopher, wearing an expensive suit and silk tie, and looking slick as usual. Behind him, like an honor guard, stood Clem and Cletus Slime, the green and warty teenagers who rode with Team Pendant. They were joined by a red-headed teenage boy, a golden were-kitten girl, and a hairy purple being. It could have been a boy or a girl, who seemed to be at least half ogre.
That jerk Damon is always interrupting his own programming with special announcements,
Grumbled Val.
Steiner shrugged. I guess you could do that if you own the company.
Shh, hissed Wolf.
And I'll make a big announcement after Team Pendant wins the Sugar Mountain Up, Down, and Dirty Relay Race,
Damon concluded.
Now Damon's interrupting his own programming to announce that he's going to make an announcement,
Steiner snorted.
Man, does that jerk love the sound of his own voice.
Jinx dashed back into the den, carrying her thick spell book.
He's probably planning to announce that he owns the mountain and it's going to be the site of his brand new extreme sports park. What?
Val asked. The others stared at Jinx.
Don't you ever listen to gossip?
She asked. They shook their heads dumbly. Val frowned. For a minute he stopped scratching.
So Damon owns Sugar Mountain, and he's planning to put an extreme sports park there?
Jinx shrugged.
That's just a rumor.
Wolf grinned.
That will make wiping the floor with Team Pendant even sweeter.
Steiner nodded.
If we win, he'll look bad, all right.
Mumford glanced at his suffering buddy. Val's normally blue face, arms, and legs were covered with purple blotches. His eyes were nearly swollen shut.
I hope Damon comes out of this looking as bad as Val does now,
he said.
Thanks a bunch,
Val croaked, frog-like. He looked at Jinx.
Can you cure me? I think so,
she said. Jinx made Val lie flat on the couch. Standing over him, she reread the list of ingredients.
Here we go,
she said. Jinx snapped her fingers, and her wand appeared in her right hand. She waved the wand carefully in a rhythmic pattern to enhance the spell she was chanting.
Sparkling seltzer, royal and bubble. Fructose syrup makes it sweet. BT flavor just means trouble. Red dye 5 is not a treat. Poisons drain out of Val's body. Purple hives now disappear. Fade till you're no longer spotty. Till they're gone, you rest right here.
As the spell took effect, the hives began to flatten and fade. Val yawned loudly. His eyelids began to droop.
Thanks, Jinx. Doesn't itch so much now,
he mumbled.
Just wondering. Sugar Mountain's where the juice is made, and it's where Damon has his new park, and the juice is bad now, like Damon's pendant sports gear. Wonder if...
Val closed his eyes and slept.
Awesome,
Wolf whispered. It was fun to argue with Jinx, but he greatly respected her magical abilities. Wolf had learned the hard way that doing magic properly took a lot of skill.
He'll wake up once his hives have disappeared,
Jinx said softly.
Come on, let's wait outside. Do you think Val's all right?
Steiner asked, as they flopped down on Jinx's front porch.
Does Damon have anything to do with that bad beet juice?
Mumford frowned.
What could Damon possibly have to do with beet juice?
Jinx shrugged.
I don't know, but
that cinches it, said Wolf.
We have got to go to that race. It's the only way to find out what's going on.
Jinx sighed.
You're right. It's not easy being a vegetarian vampire. Something in that beet juice keeps Val healthy and strong. And now, Val's always helping other people.
Mumford was resting his chin on his bandaged hands.
He saved Steiner from Damon, and Wolf from the Slime Brothers, and he helped me save Doc's nephew Gerald, the ungrateful snot. Now it's our turn to help Val, whether he wants us to or not.
Yeah, Jinx nodded.
But first, we need to tell Doc what's going on.